For the Rural Radio Network, I'm Ella Stiefvater. I was recently joined by Leah Christen, a Nebraska beef ambassador, who shares all about her experience so far in the program and about her background in the agriculture industry.
Yeah, so I'm from Stina, Nebraska. I'm a fifth-generation rancher on my family's cow-calf operation. This fall, I'll be attending UNL, and then following that, I'll be looking for a career as an ag teacher / FFA advisor, as well as looking to continue my family's business.
Leah says that she found out about the Beef Ambassador program through her agriculture education teacher.
He has been very helpful, and that's really why I want to be one in the future. I like to find all of these programs that I can do to find things for my future students to participate in.
And what was that process like to become a Beef Ambassador?
Yeah, so I made the trip out to Ogallala and was met by several people, in which we first got to do a workshop where we learned a little bit more about maybe how to articulate our words a little bit better or how to talk about certain touchy subjects. So that was very helpful going into the interview process. After that workshop, we went into about an 8-minute video Zoom interview, and it was a really nice process. And then they selected the winners right after that.
Well, congratulations on being one of the ambassadors that's selected. What do you think your year of service will look like to the Nebraska cattlemen?
My year of service is not fully mapped out yet. I'm still very much so working on planning a couple things that I'm going to do, but I definitely know I'm going to continue to learn a lot during this year, try to participate in as much as I can. And one thing I'm specifically looking forward to is I will be setting up a booth at my local Ag Literacy Festival about Nebraska cattlemen.
And as you're going through these different events throughout your year, what do you think the most important message about the beef industry will be that you hope to advocate for?
I think just always advocating how positive it is, whether I'm talking about how good the nutritional facts of beef are, or just that producers are really trying their hardest to produce a safe and healthy product that's good for the environment and good for the consumer.
And why is it that you became so passionate about advocating for agriculture?
It's really just how I've been brought up. I've been working with cattle ever since, and maybe before I could walk. It's instilled in my family, and it's instilled in me.
Absolutely incredible. Being a fifth-generation agriculturist is definitely an advantage, becoming a beef ambassador for sure. At the end of your year, what kind of impact do you want to look back and see that you've made on the industry here in Nebraska?
I really hope I can encourage a couple of my peers, especially locally, to maybe also participate next year. Not very many people in my area are very into the beef industry. We're more of a urbanized area around here, and I'd really like to just encourage more people to learn about it and maybe compete in the Beef Ambassador contest themselves next year.
For those of you just joining us, that was Leah Christen. She is a newly elected beef ambassador for Nebraska cattlemen. She'll be one of 2 individuals serving the industry this year. With the Rural Radio Network, I'm Ella Stiefvater, bringing you this report from our studios in Lincoln, which are brought to you in part by Nebraska soybean farmers and their checkoff.